Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we kill some Gaul mercenaries. They're really the slavers, that's what they are. Also, they imprison the slaves. So it's this whole thing. The charm resisted right there. How very dare you. Also, what? How do you, what? Like, I don't understand what the AI thought that, oh, that pathfinding was supposed to be. But it was supposed to be. Let's get you over here. Do a little bit of a whirlwind, and now they're all blessed, which really doesn't mean much. At least not in my book. It doesn't. That's an evasion on the back. That's very nice. Let's go ahead and get the little poison over here. Last episode, we basically died here, and bad things happened because of it. That's... oh, good job, Colonel. Good job. Paying attention to what the pathfinding was going to do there. But I think we're going to be just fine. So we didn't die. We just had to, you know, go back. They were very powerful. And now they're not very powerful. They're all the same, though. What, like, may I be forgiven for not paying attention? Because I didn't. That's what happened last episode. I didn't pay attention to the health situation. Also severely underestimated what we're doing right now. And we're in a dungeon. This is a full-on dungeon. Guard barracks over here. Probably should save a little bit more often. My keyboard is not in the right place, so I can't see my save key. Because this game doesn't have F5 for save. It has F3. Because F5 is this. The thing that I never use, even though... why would you have this screen when you have this screen? You just have fewer options on the other one, which is the abilities screen. Okay. So we got something over here. Okay. I guess that solves that issue. It wasn't an issue. And now we have whatever that is. Guard barracks. The door to the guard barracks is barred from the inside. Oh, don't you dare. Fortunately, that thing, to the cells, didn't just open these things, it opened every other thing, except for the one door that I wanted to go to. No enemies. I like when there's no enemies. You are at the entrance to the cells. Prisoners here were crammed down in the sea caves below, where they could spend their sentences wet, cold, shivering, moldy, and miserable. The open gate overhead makes you suspicious. You have been caught in enough traps to know what entering one feels like. Don't be smug with me, game. You hear the gate slam shut behind you, and then you hear laughing. Yeah, don't be smug with me, game. Oh, Meyer Boar Crusher. Oh, it's coming for us. Sort of. That was weird. Okay, so we start off with that. And that is pretty good. We got haste and we got a stun on our healer, which is perfectly fine. We're going to go ahead and get a brutal blow in here. That was an evasion. Just bad things in general over here right now. 36 damage, that's fine. You were slowed down? Sure. Critical stun resisted, because of course, don't you freaking dare. You're not gonna kill my healer this time around. I swear. See the difference here. It is a little bit better. Okay, bleeding. Let's keep doing that. And more bleeding. You're hasted and ensnared. Knockback that pulled you forward. Such is life. And these are difficult enemies. Positioning is probably going to be important against them. Okay, well, let's start off by attacking you. So there's a hurdler and a brawler. I don't like either of them. Okay, slowed confusion. Oh my god. That's bad news. That didn't confuse them very much, did it? You know, the... Good. Can you do that from here? Yes. Poison them in the face. Okay, that guy evaded. That's fine. You can... Oh, right, you're over here. Attack that one. For 20. Could move over here and do a... Oh, you're ensnared. That's a problem. How... Sure, whatever. Okay, the stun applies the back, and we're in a good enough position to do the whirlwinds. That's one evasion. That's another knockback. You're still ensnared, so it barely matters. Let's just start attacking you here. So I can't really do much from here, so I'll just do a whirlwind. Another evasion. Obviously, we're gonna need to stun you or something. Or not stun you, charm you. And that's a stun on our frontliner, of course. And it's gonna be resistant. It isn't resistant! It's completely impossible to tell. Okay, I'm still ensnared. Get an evasion there. I hate you. We're gonna try and charm you there. Okay. Not too bad. I think it might be a little bit too bad. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So you... Oh, so freaking... Okay. The stun applies. You attack that and stay our friend for a little while longer. And I'm gonna pull back. Because I'm not really sure what's about to happen. We're not ensnared anymore. I could have done a melee. I should have done a melee. Okay. And now you're a problem to deal with. But hopefully we'll be able to... Yeah, we weren't able to kill you. You're only slowed, so that's not that big of a deal. That is a big of a deal. Okay. So switch and attack. And then you can attack here and kill. And we got through, I think. We got a stun on Jeff. Come on. I hate you. I hate you. Ah, give me that big bacon. Okay. No, just press space, hit a punch. Everything is... Get back over here. I was gonna do a healing wave. There we go. Only one energy. We were robbed, ladies and gentlemen. That was awful. We were definitely robbed by that. But it's fine. A radiated Meyer boar. Did Madame Curie exist in this setting? Do we know what that is? What is that? Slowed down, isn't it? Yeah. It's fine. Even though we're slowed, we're still pretty fast. Evaded. Should I move over there? A little bit of damage. Nothing tremendous. But of course it's damage on our healer. And we have other things that I'm really not happy about. But I have Haven's Mercy. Just so I don't have to deal with that. That poison nonsense. Okay. Because we need to save those energy points. The ones of the healer. The box is full of old junk. Tools, broken crockery, a length of rope. Nothing of value or interest. It's all rusty and / or moldy and old. First end or and then end. Sure. Sure, that is how it works for sure. Absolutely. That's the interrogation hall over there, or in that direction anyway. And then we don't have anything down here. We have a lot of red paint on the floor that we can only assume is not blood, because why would it be? I mean, it's not like these people are aggressive or anything, or mean-spirited, or slavers. That critical on our spellcaster is a bad thing that you did. All of that is a bad thing that you did. Please die very fast. Okay, so it hit everybody. Okay, that's on our tanks. Distributing that sweet, sweet damage. Well, actually... Yeah. On our tank. Oh my god, I hate you. Are you gonna kill her? You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna kill her, aren't you? You didn't kill her. That is very surprising. Okay. Do a shockwave. Does that work on everybody? Yes, it does. And all of them are stunned. Not all of them, because they resist. And they do the same for us. No, it wasn't a shockwave. Okay. Nice. Okay, push back. You're... Let's just focus damage, I suppose. An evasion there. From our mage. Mireling touched. And we have a Mireling flinger. So some of them have nouns, others have adjectives as names. Which is a thing. Apparently. And we should have an easy time here. As long as we're not too slow. And there we go. Only one energy again. Somehow I get the impression that I have no clue whatsoever how the game decides if we get energy or not. This was Gowl's executioner... This was the execution chamber of the jail. Apparently some prisoners were brought here, chained up, because they weren't before, and left to drown in the rising tide. Open grates in the doors allowed the other prisoners to hear their cries. I assume if they were normal doors, they probably would hear the cries as well. But I suppose it's for better acoustic definition and whatnot. This looks very dangerous. I'm just saying. There's a freaking nest in there. The game auto-saved. Oh, yep, there is a freaking nest in here. Time for our that. And time for our shockwave, actually. That would be fantastic, but I don't think we'll have the opportunity. We're gonna do this. That's actually not too bad. Everybody gets poisoned. We don't get poisoned. Let's see what I can do to that one. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Let's kill you there. I don't know what that guy is gonna do. We got a critical. And now we're vulnerable. We block the damage like a boss. Okay. Of course, attacking our spellcaster there. Let's get rid of you. And I should... well, it didn't matter. Okay, because I thought I was going to attack with Mario. We're now taking a tremendous amount of damage in the front. And I'm not happy about that. Whatsoever. But we have healing potions, so... should be fine. There we go. No. That's how you use that, apparently. That's how you use that. Oh! Well, that's bad news. I know what that button does. F5 is the quick slot item. but you need to select which one it uses. That's why I didn't use when I pressed F5. And you just witnessed how useless those potions are. Oh, we need to get better alchemists. A lot of good things in here, though. Scroll of Mercy. I don't need that as much. But, I mean, it's actually quite good. It's probably the best scroll. But yeah, potions are... They're only usable in a pinch. And, so far we're doing okay for right now, but we're gonna need more. Speaking of which, actually, I think I have 2 potions on somebody else. That's not the case. That is not the case. The box is full of old junk. Tools, broken crockery, a length of rope, nothing of value or interest. But a different description from the other one. And I got some mercenaries over here. We got an evasion. We got weakness on everybody. Let's do Haven's Might. Which undoes the weakness. That is an evasion. Charmer Shyglow is one of them in there. Okay. Whirlwind, please. And Mario, come on, get on with it. Yes. And we have an evasion. Another evasion. We have somebody that got pulled in there. That's Terrence. Who can move a little bit, I suppose. But not enough to be able to attack that. I suppose I could have done melee attacks and probably should have. And now we're bleeding. Okay, 2 bacons and 1 Shyglow almost dead. Okay. Evasion on melee. I knew I shouldn't have switched to melee. And a little bit of bacon. And we're gonna be fine. And the reason why we're gonna be fine is because we have... The only person with energy is the healer. There we go. Got lucky there. Healing wave, please. And you lose a little bit of extra health. Which is totally fine. Fine for, speaking of which, in Lilian's Claw. Extra curse duration and extra bloodletting. Well... Sure, I suppose you could take it. I mean, you don't curse them very often. Who uses bloodletting and curse? Maybe it's just supposed to be versatile, you know? We have 2 iron bars. We've just got 2 iron bars. We're gonna lose them immediately, because we're very close to, We're very close to... Weren't we here before? No, apparently not. Very close to the changing of the date. We are also only 2 hours away from, our base, so I suppose we could, go there. Why does the game feel the need to make those boxes that are full of nothing and make a description that tells me they're full of nothing? That's weird. And of course, now we have Patas. And I forgot her voice already. Got some Quicksilver in here, not that we need it. History of Drowning Gaul. For 200 years, Drowning Gaul has aided the Vol by providing harsh justice to those who violate its laws. Drowning Gaul provides imprisonment that is simultaneously safe and highly unpleasant, making it perfect for its task. In all its history, our prison has only had 1 full rebellion, and that only in the last few decades. This rebellion was subdued with a kind of efficient help of Haven. I'm sure that paragraph is something. So useful was Haven's help that only 1 warrior for justice was slain, felled by a stray arrow in the interrogation hall. The leaders of the rebellion, of course, were chained up in the execution cave. Drowning Gaul is just and efficient. Yes, such justice. You run into Patas again. He is backed... Oh, I forgot it was a he. He is backed up by several burly Ukat warriors and several drooling vicious wolves. He's annoyed. Why are you doing this, Haven? This is not your fight. You always help the Masha anyway. Now that you have killed my warriors, you force me to take revenge. Murdering you is going to inconvenience us greatly. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Save the game. So, how do we start? Well, apparently we don't start, we start on fire. Oh my god. Stun resisted. No, it didn't. Screw you. Seriously. I hate those. Can I just go away? How do you figure clicking on that did... That is like that's I don't... Where does that superpower of death come from? Haven's Mind. That's what I want. Yeah, it's gotta be Patas that does that. Can't be the wolves or anything. 2 turns in a row. Okay, we got this. Patas points at you. He makes an odd wiggly motion with his fingers. Some mad Ahriel magic kicks in. You find yourself somewhere else. Do I? I know you find somewhere... Oh no. That's bad news. Charm. The mercenary. Oh man, no, just no, we're gonna die here. Haven's Might. Attack you a couple of times. That didn't work. Stun resists. It's the damage. The damage output is what starts that. Maybe it's the damage output that started that little dialogue. I don't know. At this point, let's get the werewolf. Okay, at least the wolf doesn't resist. And Jeff now moved a little bit. That's fine. We have fear. We also have an infernal construct walking around, just as you do. That's bad news. That's really bad news. Well, we need to kill Patas, don't we? This is difficult, all right. And of course, it doesn't heal down there. Oh, no. You can't reach the target. Why not? Are you ensnared or something? It's fine. We got a thing. What is that? Bark skin? Wood skin. Because, how dare they not say that? Let's actually go with that. Well, let's try it again. I really wish I could trust my keyboard to... Actually, let's change who has what. Haven's Might. Okay. With the Haven's Might, you can go right there. And not too much, because... Oh, the evasion. Okay, of course, evasion. We are gonna charm you. Oh my god. Okay. That's also an interesting bug that just happened. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a casual. I'm a casual right now. That's, I do realize that we're in a very high level area. But I also realize that I'm a casual, so let's go with it for the moment. Let's see. You... just bad news everywhere. And you can go over here. An evasion, of course, because, you know, even though I'm a casual, they still resist for days. That one didn't resist. That's very weird. Can I go down there? I should be able to. then things happen. Now I'm charmed. Okay, very little damage that we're taking. So I like that quite a lot. I don't like, however, that we're out of time for the day. So we're going to need to continue dying in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.